Alright, chat. Pull up my phone. Let me see what's on here. Do we have... Are we live? This is the first question. Do we have... Yes, we are live. Cut. So... Kind of had a weird weekend, but I'll get into that in a minute. We are streaming. We're in the college football playoff. This is actually maybe a week or so old, like from last weekend. And those who are wondering are probably like, where have you been? I'll get into that. I got arrested. I'm just kidding. I didn't get arrested. I did not get arrested, I swear. Although that'd be fucking hilarious if I did. It would not be hilarious. It'd be fucking stupid. But we're going to jump in here. We have Louisville. We're going to play the playoff out. A couple things I want to touch on tonight. I want to touch on, number one, where I've been up to last week, last couple days. I also want to touch on what we're doing tonight, which is 3 games. Well, hopefully 3 games. I also want to touch on some baseball. So let me write this down in the chat so I don't forget. So, topics tonight.
Topics. Hyphen where I've been. Hyphen plan with NCAA. Hyphen MLB, Padres. Hyphen Tigers.
Okay. So I have all those things on here. I'll be getting to all those, but for now I'm gonna start the game because otherwise, if I talk about all those now, we're never gonna fucking play. So, just looking at the bracket real quick though. All the low seeds lost. 17 Texas State, who snuck in there as a conference winner. The 5th conference winner got beat pretty well by Pitt. Pitt's pretty good. Oklahoma State did not come through and beat Louisville. Oklahoma State, by the way, conference winner at 9. Tennessee lost a close one to Georgia. Clemson, 59-57 TCU is crazy. So, we will place Louisville in the Bowl of Roses. Look at this list, though, like, UCLA, Big Ten. Only 2 Big Ten teams made it. Oh, also, is the championship in Mercedes-Benz? Is that what it said? Yeah, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Okay. Let's also get a job offer first. I'm curious. Head coach of San Diego State. Yeah. Head coach of Georgia. Oh, man. Holy shit. That's a job right there, huh? Proceed without rewards. You're ineligible to earn trophy rewards when you're not logged in. Do you wish to continue? No, cancel. Wait, what do you mean I'm not logged in? Whatever. I don't know what that means. Sure, I don't care. I don't know what that means. Okay. Right, Louisville. This is so a couple of things we're gonna touch on. We have a whole bunch of topics. I typed 6 in there. That's only 6 that I've like thought of. my plan. So I will plan on playing this game a little more, but now that we're getting into the playoffs for baseball, I'm going to switch over to do some MLB The Show instead of NCAA. Doesn't mean I won't play NCAA. I think MLB The Show is always kind of tiring at times. So I think I will be playing some NCAA here and there, but it's going to be pretty minimal only because I just don't. It's not that I don't have a desire. It's just like we're gonna want to swap in a little bit of baseball. I think is really what we're getting at. Ooh, we're not getting there. Ooh, we're gonna get there. We're going for it. So. Got it.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time.
Damn, I thought I had more time. So my plan is I think we're going to be putting this one to close. We'll see how this season finishes out. I want to play at Jabari Smoot's career, but I'm really curious to see if he leaves after we win or lose, like whether we win or lose kind of thing. Oh, that guy's faster than I thought. So if he leaves, I'm really inclined to leave. Doesn't mean we won't come back to this career mode. I mean, last year we had Mississippi State, we had the Notre Dame one. We played 2 real dynasties over the course of like the year. You know, this one's Northwestern instead of Mississippi State. We're going to do the next one, which is like start from the bottom, go to the top, you know, the road to glory. But it's a matter of getting there, and I need to get into that. And I feel like now that college football is kind of in more full swing, I want to play more, but baseball's in full swing. Baseball playoffs are about to happen. I really feel good about it, and I want to get, you know, more, which I know that, like, I'm not saying this so that you guys give me that justification. I know you guys are always like, especially David's always like, oh, do whatever you want. And it's like, yeah, no, I will, but, like, I do want to, like, this is just how I feel. So, we'll see how this one ends. We'll see if Jabari Smoot leaves. It's not the end of the Northwestern career mode, but this might be the last season. I don't know. Maybe I should have a farewell season. I said I would end it when we get to 5 stars, and we're not quite there. We're 4 stars still. So, but we'll see. I just really want to get an MLB show. There's David. Every time I bring it up, what up, David? How you doing, brother? Every time I bring it up, David's like, just do whatever you want to do. I'm down, bro. It's fun to watch. I'm like, bro, I appreciate it, brother. But like deep down, I'm like, I'm just speaking through my feelings because, you know, why not? I think Jabari Smoot's going to the NFL. That's my guess. And if he leaves, then it's even more reason to leave at Northwestern. But like I said, so David, I don't know when you joined right there, but what I meant by what I said, or what I was getting to, was we're going to finish off this tonight, I think, and then we're going to start. We'll start a new one, which will be the Road to Glory, where we pick a non-Power 5 team, and just take jobs, you know, whatever. After every year, we can make a decision as a group. Oh, man, I did not see this guy coming in. We'll make a decision, you know, like, oh, should we stick with, you know, Ball State, or should we take the OC job, or, you know, and the rule there is if I'm an OC or a DC or head coach, I can't recruit if I'm an OC or DC. And if I'm an OC or DC, I have to play that side of the ball. Oh, man, I have nobody. Get through. Oh, my God, I didn't see him there. 4th and 1. We'll go for it. Even that's a suggestion. So, I know, David, you know that rule, but just saying for everybody.
I think if you win the Natty, then I think you should
be
done with this one. Go out on top. I like the idea of
does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the bouncing around, like, obviously we probably want to be in Notre Dame because that's my dream school. Not dream school, but, like, that's my fandom school, you know? But, like, I was watching college football on Saturday, and I was like, who was I watching? Um,
offense picking up so many first downs. Their own
dude, I was watching. Who beat South Carolina? Who beat South Carolina? It was who beat South Carolina?
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Missouri.
Missouri. Oh, Missouri did. That's right. Like, let's take some crazy job or Tennessee. You know, the other day when Tennessee was on game day or whatever, like let's go to let's take, we could play 2 or 3. I think the longevity of that career mode, dynasty career mode kind of thing, has way more play because we can be like, and I think I'll bump up the difficulty a little bit because we're going to be playing some really good schools. Whereas like with Northwestern here, difficulty's a little easier because, we're Northwestern. So, that's my plan, and I know that's what we did last year. Ended up at Notre Dame winning natties and building that up to being a fucking juggernaut. And that's the ultimate goal. Like, I could see ourselves, I don't know how many seasons I played with the Notre Dame. Dude, I think I played a crazy amount. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think I played a crazy amount of seasons because I put like 5 or 6 with... I played a 5 or 6 with Memphis, and then because I won 2 natties there, or 1. I went to Ole Miss. I won one at Ole Miss as an OC, I think. God, it's crazy. And then I went to Purdue, won. I didn't win a natty, but I took them to the playoff, and then I took over Notre Dame. And I played Notre Dame for a while. I'm pretty sure I played I want to say 10 seasons, and I'm in year 6 of Northwestern. So it's going to be a little bit longer of I didn't know that. I thought.
So where have you been traveling to?
I haven't been traveling. So I was going to say, where have I been? So this weekend I was playing a lot of video games with some of the homies, and I wanted to apologize for not getting online, which I know is no big deal to the crew and everybody who, tunes in, especially David. But I've just been I've been so inundated with work. Work has been crazy that it's just been exhausting during the week, where during the week I just need to go to bed early, and I've been trying to go to bed early during the week when I have work the next day. Obviously tonight that's not going to happen. The last this weekend Jessica was out of town yesterday, but I was playing video games with my homies, and then I was just so tired. I was like, I don't have the energy to stream. As much as Jessica's not here, stream till fucking 5 a.m. Who cares? I just didn't have the energy, and I just went to bed. And so I didn't stream Friday or Saturday, which is crazy, but I played late. I think I may start streaming, games with them. Because they've been playing a lot of the finals, which is a fun game. It's kind of different. I like it. I like how it's challenging. But I think about start streaming that because I've only really started streaming this game, and a lot of sports games, and that's been my thing. But I'm thinking about why not just stream the finals if I'm hanging out with my friends playing that? And if you're like, well, why haven't you? It's I don't know. I just fucking haven't thought of it, to be honest. I'm not that intelligent, I guess, in that sense. So I'm gonna start streaming some different games, maybe some Fortnite finals, Marvel. And then, I haven't been playing as much during the week just because work has been hasn't been that busy, but it's just been get off work and then personal life stuff, trying to be productive and shit, and just trying to go to bed at 10:30, and I work till 6:30, so I have 4 hours to do anything. Dinner takes an hour and a half. It's just kind of pisses me off. I don't like going to bed early. I know a lot of people are I'm in bed by 10. I'm like, how? How do you do that? I get off work at 5:30, 5:45, and from 5:45 to 10 p.m. is a blink of the eye. I have no time outside of work. And so I haven't been streaming during the week because I've been trying to get my during the week life in order a little bit more. With working out and doing exercises, or just hanging out with Jessica and stuff, and it's been better. It's been good, overall, I would say, but just I couldn't get to square on that play. It's been good. I just feel like I still like struggle with like how do I make the 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. not feel like an hour, and that's where I'm struggling. Not struggling in any sense of actually struggling, but just more of like trying to brainstorm that. You know, I don't know. It's like David, you have a crazy work schedule too, like with what you do, and it's like I don't know how you get how do you feel like you have a day, you know, when you go to bed in the morning and XYZ, you know. It's just I don't know, it's just trying to figure out like that.
Got a minor fracture on my knee of Friday.
No way.
It'll take like 4-8 weeks to recover.
What were you doing? Were you playing a sport or something like that? Fracture of the knee, bro. Did you slip or did you... Your job isn't physical, right? So, damn, dude, they scored. All right, we're down 3. We're up 3, I mean. Dude, they're all over me. And are you out of work? Are you able to work with your injury, or are you not working? It's so funny because it's not funny, but like depending on your injury, it's like sometimes jobs are like workers' comp and you can't work. It's like if your injury is a work-related injury versus like I don't understand any of that. By the way, I'm a manager at my job too, and I still don't understand that. FYI.
We have these segways at work. I was riding one around for fun, which I've done a billion times. Lost Y balance and flew off. I'll WFH.
Oh shit! So now you can work from home with your injury? Is that a good thing? Are you okay? Well, first off, hold on. Time out. T's and P's, thoughts and prayers. T's and P's to David in the chat. Number one. Hope you recover quick, and like that's low key crazy. Fracture of the knee, 48 weeks is crazy, bro. That's 2 months, dude. That's like you'll be good by like Christmas, dude. Christmas, bro. Like Halloween, Thanksgiving, bro. Which is like not bad, bro. If you need an excuse to watch a Ryder Cup this weekend, hey, and like college football, hey, you'll be good. But T's and P's, of course. That's cool. At least, I mean, I guess working from home, is that better? Is that cool? Or I like working from home personally because I get a lot more done. But also, it's working from home is, oh my goodness. Work from home is also taking over my life. Oh, I thought he fair catched it. Fair caught it, sorry. Alright, they scored. Let's focus. I'm working all weekend from home. I've been waiting to watch the Ryder Cup.
WFH is fine. It's tougher cause less of my usual setup, man.
Yeah. I know. When my old company didn't give us like setup at home, and then I got to my new company, and they're like, we're sending you monitors and a docking station. I was like, what? And I was like, I'm gonna have a sick. So I have a 6 work setup at home. It's honestly better than my work setup at work, because at work it's like communal shit, and like my monitors aren't as nice as I have a brand new home. So I laugh because I laughed because yeah, yeah, you get it. All right. Sorry, I was babbling, but yeah, we'll talk Ryder Cup in a second. Let's win this game. Oh fuck! I didn't know that was a quarterback run. I thought it was an option. Oh my god, that's my bad. Okay. Okay, 4:21. We're down 4, so we gotta score a tutty to go up 3. Go up 3. We have time though. They're blitzing like crazy. First down. Let's go. All right. I think that like my plan is to use the clock up, but not chew clock, because I don't want to run out of time. But we're gonna. Oh my god. Like that is fine. I know my mom calls me yesterday. She goes, "So it's your uncle's birthday on Saturday?" And I was like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah. What are we doing?" And she goes, "Well, I was thinking that you could maybe like host like at your house and make smash burgers because I've been fucking dude. I've been dialing my smash burger recipe." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, I really think everyone would really like it if you made smash burgers." And I was like, "Okay, Mom." And I'm like, "What day?" She goes, like, "Saturday or Sunday." And I was like, time out. Sunday? Abso-fucking-lutely not. That's Ryder Cup final day. I didn't tell her this, though. I was, like, very nice. Like, and also, shout out my uncle. Like, love him. But, like, she's like, Saturday, but if you want to, we could do Sunday. She knew football Sunday. She was like, probably not Sunday, but maybe Saturday. And question mark. And I was like, Saturday would be much better. And I said, I like told her, I was like, what time? She goes, like, in the evening. So I looked up the like tea times, and I was like, evening's fine. Dude, I'm gonna be glued, bro. It like this Ryder Cup. I don't know if this is like if is it so much hype. I don't even know, but like, I just feel like I cannot fucking wait for this Ryder Cup. Like, I feel like the USA is gonna wax them, and then maybe I'm being like too positive, but in previous years, here's my like initial thought. In previous years, and by the way, like I want to say one thing, which is like Keegan Bradley is like he could play. Like he played well enough to qualify as a captain's pick, and he didn't pick himself. I'll comment on that in a second. I feel like in previous years they're like, let's get Jordan Spieth out there, let's get Justin Thomas out there because they played in previous years. I feel like I like how this year Keegan picked a team that was more like experienced. Like not experienced, but like more sorry, not experienced at all. That's not what I meant. More just like better golfers right now. Like right now. Like the team just feels like they're the golfers are the golfers that are playing better golf today. In the past, it was like, oh, it's Jordan Spieth. It was like Justin Thomas has been ass. He's been terrible. Should we pick him? And then Jordan Thomas actually played well in the last Ryder Cup, even though he was like controversial pick. It's like this year they went with the best guys, like period. And I feel like it's gonna pay off. I think it's gonna be great. I don't think we're necessarily gonna. I said I think we're gonna wax them, but I feel like it's gonna be close. But like, I do feel like we'll win. Anyway, but about the pick of Keegan Bradley, like I think that like there's a lot on like picking. How close are we? All right, let's focus up. We gotta get this. Ooh, we got it. Yeah. And it was like fine. I get it. Like Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas played well together, but like I'm just glad that they went out there and like they got the guys who earned it. It's like, and I feel like that was like the message Keegan has been saying, which is like earn it, earn it, earn it. That's what, like he hadn't said that necessarily, but it's like the guys will earn their spot. Like it's not about being the household name; it's about earning it. Like, and I feel like that motivated guys to play better this year to like get that spot. And I mean, come on, dude. Like you look at our fucking squad, we got Scotty fucking Scheffler, like Xander Schauffele. Like I get he didn't play really good golf at the end of the year, and like he had a really good year last year, not this year. But it's like Colin Moore, like we have killers on our team. We have fucking killers. Like, let them do their work, and honestly, let the hot hands play, dude. If we feel like we got a hot hand in a guy like Sam Burns, let Sam Burns go out there and play like most of the matches. Like, give the guys who are shooting good. But at the end of the day, let the fucking closers like Scotty fucking close it, dude. Scotty, as much as I'm not like I don't hate Scotty. I'm not a Scotty fan. I'm not a Scotty hater. I'm not a Scotty fan. Not a Scotty hater. I've grown more on Scotty, but like let that guy do work. You know, like that's how I feel. Okay, let's play this game. Let's win this playoff game.
Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Oh, that's Teddy. I had to do that, chat. All right.
So we see this late in the fourth quarter. You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. What do they create? Space in
Cut.
lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead?
We're gonna let this clock roll down a little bit here. I don't want Louisville to get the ball, even though they get the ball sometime. I know I don't want to score though.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
I kind of did that on purpose. Like, I could have scored there, but I need to get some more time off this clock. I know you want to chew clock, but I get too freaked out, David, when I do chew clock like this. When I'm losing, when I do chew clock like this, like I get nervous about like it going too quick and then the game ending because I got on chew clock. So I do the manual chew clock. Manual chew clock. I'm gonna score here if I get it because I don't want to fuck around on third down. You got it. That's fine. 40 seconds is a lot different than 125. Put it that way. No more options. Play by play. We gotta do jump ahead, jump to next play. All right. We got the extra point. Thank God. Kickoff. Got back to the 27. 28. Second and 10. Second and 20. What happened? Holding. Third and 20. Third and 25. What happened? Oh, false start. Jesus. First and 10. Dude. Oh, my God. Okay, thank God. All right, we won. Let's go.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.
But yeah, I like the Ryder Cup team this year. It's not as like, which I don't think not Dustin Johnson, my bad. Zach Johnson picked bad team like in Italy last year, but it just, or not last year, 2 years ago. But I just feel like this year was more like we're gonna pick the best guys we have, and it's like, yeah, do that. And I also feel like it makes sense. Like, pick the guys who are playing good golf. I know the situation's different and the pressure, and there's a lot of different emotions. So having guys who are experienced are important. I think that's why you pair people up with like experienced people versus, you know, because you're playing a lot of different games, like 4-ball and, you know, whatever. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm fucking stoked, dude. I think I may take Friday off. I gotta figure that out. I'm not supposed to. I mean, I was planning on it, but I didn't do it because I'm taking off days in fucking October and November. Just taking it off just because. Not to watch the Ryder Cup, just because I have extra time off. Fuck, dude, I should. Message redacted? What did you say? What'd you say, David? What'd you say? He said something in chat. He didn't want to say it though. Can I see it?
I just said 2 o'clock, but you were doing it manually.
Oh, okay. You're good. They're like, what'd you say? That's all good. Appreciate it. All right, beat them. Let's continue. Let's see what we play next. But I appreciate, David, the reminder 2 o'clock, because sometimes I'll forget that.
Tigers are also trying to give away their division to the Guardians.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
Oh, so you see my list of shit. Okay, good. So topics. Where I've been, I talked about that. I don't know where I've been. I haven't been anywhere. Pitt? Dude, I feel like I played Pitt in the playoff like 3 years in a row. Playing the NCAA, we talked about... We haven't talked about... MLB, Padres, Tigers, NFL. So, yeah, Tigers. So I did not realize. I was thinking I was literally. I want to say I was showering, which is kind of weird. Like, bear with me here. And I was showering, and I was like, "Who's gonna be?" And I was like wondering. I was like, "Damn, Mariners are gonna." They're like trying to win the division. I was like, "Dang, they could host a 3-game series versus who though?" And I was like doing the math of like Yankee. I like did the like. I looked at the stand. I like thought of the stands. I was like, I know it's Yankees. Red Sox are probably gonna maybe play a 3-game set for a playoff, which is, by the way, unbelievable. And then I was like, so it's gonna be Mariners as the 3rd division winner behind the Tigers and Blue Jays, which, by the way, Blue Jays, what the fuck, right? Which I know they're playing good baseball, but it's like, where the fuck?
Have shower thoughts about baseball. Fantastic.
Yes, 100%, David. David, what are your shower thoughts? Literally, okay, full disclosure, like full disclosure, no lie, like no lie. My shower thoughts are about whether the Padres are going to make the playoffs and what my scenarios are in terms of where the Padres are going to be playing. By the way, this coming weekend, Ryder Cup weekend, fine. The next weekend we're at a wedding. I hope the Padres are on the road so I don't miss playoff games. Actually, I hope they're at home so I can sell the tickets and make money. But, like, I'm at a wedding. Which is like, guys, stop fucking getting weddings in October. Like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, yeah, my shower thoughts are all about baseball. Always. Always. So anyway, so I looked and I was like, Mariners are the 3rd division team. They're going to host a wild card series versus the last wild card team, which might be the Astros. I was like, that would be so good. Like Astros Mariners wild card series. Like that'd be so. I'm like, oh my god, like, can you imagine like if the Giants somehow, which like a week ago, Giants were a game back, or maybe it was a week ago, or even less. I don't know. Giants were a game back of the wild card spot of the Mets. Like, can you imagine Giants, Dodgers wild card, Padres, Cubs wild card, Red Sox, Yankees wild card, Mariners, Houston wild card? Because it was going to be Mariners division winner versus the last wild card, which would be Houston, Red Sox, Yankees wild card 3-game series. On the NL side, it would be Padres, Cubs, which is not historic, but like cool, it's my Padres. And then it was going to be Giants as the last wildcard spot versus the Dodgers last division winner. And I was like, that'd be incredible. Fast forward, I look at the standings last night at like 1 a.m. when I'm like, I told you, like I went to bed early last night, not early, but like I went to bed and 1 a.m., whatever. And I was like, someone had a video like Guardians won again. They're still in playoff contention. I was like, the Guardians are playing contention. I was like, with the wild card? With who? And I look up the standings. I'm like, the Guardians are game back at the Tigers. I was like, wait a minute. I started looking. I was like, wait, the Guardians might win the division. I was like, what? And I was like, wait, what? I was like, I don't like. I've been watching MLB like Today or Central or whatever in the mornings. Like, no one's talking about the fucking like Tigers and the fucking Guardian. I don't know why. I've watched all last week. No one talked about it. Like the Guardians up until today won 10 in a row. The Tigers lost 9 of 10. The Guardians gained 9 games in the last like 10 days. What the fuck? Look, historic collapse if the Tigers don't make the playoffs. Which I've had my doubts about the Tigers to begin with, but we'll get into that later. So be one of those people in the advertising and watch the game while in the wedding is happening? Yeah, no, I 1000% will. This wedding is a family friend of Jessica's, so it's not even like my family. I'm there kind of as it's Jessica's family. I will 1000% have it on my phone.
Guardians are 1 game back, which is insane.
Yeah, insane. And guess what, David? They play a 3-game set on Tuesday. If you think I will be, my hope is the Padres clinch on Monday, tomorrow, because the Padres' magic number is 1. If the Padres clinch tomorrow, and that is a Padres win / Mets loss, I think it is. Mets loss, Padres win. Or Reds loss? I don't know. I can't figure that out. Because we hold the tiebreak over the Mets and the Reds for whatever reason. So I'm hoping I will be probably tuning into the Reds. Sorry, they're not the Reds. The Guardians Tiger series Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like up until the Ryder Cup. It's going to be an unbelievable 6 days of sports as the playoff races heat up. I just can't believe that we may have I think we're pretty likely going to have a Yankees-Red Sox wildcard series, if I'm not mistaken, which is just insanity to me because...
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return.
Hey, look. The fuck is wrong with my fucking... Hold on, chat. Hold on. They score? Dude, they've been using so much time off the clock. That's their strat. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Let me go to the wild card real quick. I was looking that up. Yeah, no, I mean, Red Sox are a game up on the Guardians, who are tied with the Astros. So, unless the Guardians overtake or Astros overtake the Red Sox, which is very possible, and Blue Jays are 90 wins, so Blue Jays are 2 ahead of the Yankees. So, like, actually, Yankees could still win the division. Yeah, they're 2 games back. I mean, so it's not likely we're having Yankees Red Sox wild card series, but like, my goodness, can we all hope? Do they play a fucking? Please, for the love of God, somebody play Yankees. Fucking play the fucking. If the Yankees fucking play the fucking Blue Jays in the final, can I see? How do you fucking, this app sucks. Absolute dick, honestly. Scores. Friday 26. Yankees play Baltimore. Toronto plays Tampa Bay. Okay, never mind. I was like, can you imagine for the division?
Out comes the Northwestern.
Honestly, I feel like a Yankees Red Sox series, a 3-game series, would be like on steroids, like a 3-game series on steroids. But like, my goodness, that'd be. I feel like I want a 5-game series out of those 2 teams, or 7. But like, honestly, they're not good enough for that, though. It's also kind of funny because like a month ago, I'm pretty sure on stream I even said it, like, I thought the NL was stronger than the AL. I'm almost convinced that the AL, I think, is going to win the World Series this year. And if you're like, what's your reasoning? I'm like, well, I just think I believe in the AL teams a little more. But Tiger's fucking up is quite the... Like, Tigers are a game up on the Guardians, which are tied, who are tied for the last wildcard spot. So the Tigers are a game up on a wildcard spot. Like, their magic number is like 5. Like, and there's 6 games to go. Like, it's not good for the Tigers right now. Like, and it's good because they have the upper hand for now, but it's not good in the sense that, like, they had like a 12.5 game lead mid-August, I want to say. It was like August 24th. Like, less than a month ago, they had like a 12.5 game lead. And somehow that's disintegrated. So, I'm in the boat of, like, poor fucking Tigers, which, you know, I've said this before. Like, if chat was like, okay, so let's make a hypothetical thing, which, again, chat's not doing this. Chat, shut the fuck up. You're not going to do this. But I'm just giving this as a hypothetical so that everyone can kind of relate to what I'm going to say. If I was given a free $100 bet from chat or from a betting company like ESPN Bet, DraftKings, whoever, hey, Kevin, you have a free $100 bet. Actually, just kidding, you have a $400 bet. Bet on 4 teams to win the World Series this year. $100 each, 4 teams. What 4 teams are you going to pick? Ready? What 4 teams am I going to pick? And David, you can answer the question after me or before me if you want to. What 4 teams am I going to pick? Okay, ready? Team number 1. I would say my 4 teams are now. I'm going to go strategic, 2 NL, 2 AL, because I feel like that's my best chance to take 2 and 2. I will take, again, David, you know me as a diehard Padre fan, but I want to make money. If I have a $100 free bet, I have $400 free bet, $100 each team. My 4 teams are Dodgers and Phillies. Sorry, Milwaukee. Sorry, Chicago. Sorry, Padres. Love you, but sorry. Like, I love the Padres, but, like, I don't think they're going to do it. Dodgers, Phillies. Mark my words, by the way. And in a month from now, we can all talk about how I was right or wrong. In the AL, I really don't think Yankees are going to do it. And I really don't think Mariners are either. I really don't think Tigers. Like, I don't know who in the AL I want to pick. But, like, I have a weird thing about the Astros and their playoff experience. Okay. I'll go Blue Jays, Yankees. Those are my 4 teams. Those are the 4. If I had 4 free $100 bets in the playoff this year, I'm going Dodgers, Phillies, Yankees, Blue Jays. That's it to win the World Series. Because I'd go with experience over fucking talent. Do I think Milwaukee is a great team? Yes. Do I think they're going to play? No, I don't think so. I think they're going to get by. I think they're not going to make the LCS. Maybe they make the LCS. I don't think they'll make the World Series. I'll bet 100. I'll bet another 100 against Milwaukee to make the NLC or make the World Series if I need to. Like, I don't think they're going to do it. And that's no disrespect. And then if you were like, okay, those are your teams you could bet money. Who do you, in the NL, who do you want to win, other than the Padres, obviously? I'd go number 1 team. Number 1 team in the NL I want to see win would be Milwaukee, outside the Padres. Milwaukee, and then I would be like, fuck it, Mets, only because it'd be hilarious for the Mets to win over the Yankees. Or Reds. It'd be hilarious. Like, Brewers are probably number 1. I'd love to see Brewers win the World Series. I'm root for them. I just don't think they're going to do it. Nor do I think my Padres are going to do it. You know? I don't want to see the Dodgers. I don't want to see the Phillies. I don't want to see the Mets. Okay, I guess the Mets, but Cubs, like, fine, Cubs, who cares? Like, sure, Cubs are 3. But in the AL, who do I want to see? I want to see Mariners. I want to see the Guardians. I want to see Tigers. I don't want to see the Astros. I don't really care to see the Red Sox Yankees. I don't really care to. I mean, Blue Jays, I guess. Yeah, Blue Jays, I'd like to see. But there's a difference between like to see versus who I think is gonna win. Those are two different things. So like, remember that when you do these exercises. So like, that's how I feel. I'm babbling. Sorry, chat. Sorry, David. That's my bad. I'm babbling. But if Guardians win the division, or Guardians even make the playoffs, 10 games in a row, they win 10 in a row. That's the thing, is you can win 10 in a row, and you can make the playoffs. I always say that. Like, it's never, you're never out of it. Just win 10 in a row. Take a time out there. Get a field goal here would be good.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? This is the receiver, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync.
Field goal would be good. 15 seconds. Obviously, touchdown if we can, but.
Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here.
Dude, I feel like these plays are just like 8 seconds. We gotta get 10 yards at least here. 1 to 2 seconds. 53 yards. Why not?
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
Nope.
The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down to cover this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he breaks clear on the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way.
Okay. All right. Dude, and I would,
Okay, here comes the Northwestern.
yeah.
WTF.
Which, like, what was I supposed to do? Like, I can't control that.
They stay patient or
Like, I can control one guy on my defense. My whole defense just fluttered there.
bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go.
Which, by the way,
This is caught. The man was wide
is funny as fuck because,
after a major sign of life here by the offense.
he was running towards my, like, where the play was, and then I was like, what an idiot. He runs straight towards the people. And then he broke off right, and I was like, oh, that was a really good plan. Okay.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do
Really
so
good.
much to help
All right.
out with your short to intermediate passing game.
We're good. We're good.
By making those safeties aware,
We good. We good. We good. We good. Don't want this play. As soon as I saw the defense up, oof, my mic has closed my mouth. Sorry about that, chat.
they're down in this game.
AKA David.
Something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
No, dude. All right.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this
Thinking ahead here, field goal is not the terrible, most horrible thing we could do. So let's not completely give up here. Tutty. Let's go. They missed that? They scored they had 13, they scored 6, so they go for 2 then? I'm assuming they went for 2.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking through at the 35.
I kind of want to flip this game on its head, and when I say that, and you're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I just want to score quick. Like, I want to take the lead with quick so that there's a lot of time they have the ball, and it's just like,
Off the play fake, looking at
kind of like,
on the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now.
I just want to like, I don't play this game of like field goal, like burn the clock. I just want to score quick so I can beat them. Because I think I can beat them.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Not a ton of yards.
I don't love this.
I think it's a reminder for the defense that they better always have to account for this quarterback. Because if you don't continue to hold up at the line of scrimmage,
Fuck, I knew that would fucking happen.
pick up some big yards.
Punt?
Stopped on third for no.
Timeout. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss and think about this. Fuck! What was I thinking? That play was so stupid, dude. Yeah, I'll be right back. I feel like the move is to punt. My thought process is like, it's only the third quarter. Like, it's only the third quarter. Kind of a waste of a drive, but I just feel like...
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
It's a good punt, honestly. It's a really good... Oh!
And the kick bounces.
Oh, it's on the 2! That's a really good punt. Let's go more options. Let's... I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to play in blitz. Play options. Play full game.
Work by the punter.
Good fucking punt. That was worth it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship.
We should win this game. They've just controlled possession. We had 2 possessions in the first half. These Pitt fans are like, oh my god, can you believe this?
We head to the fourth. We could be in
Not
store
really.
for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Sticking with the running game. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Good, 4th down. Okay,
Yards, but it's not enough.
let's return this.
The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field the punt. Good effort by the return man.
Okay,
Get it down,
cool.
but that's a solid gain on
Now we got the ball.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. They prefer forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
So we wasted like 30 seconds. All for what? Nothing. Dude. Nothing, dude. Nothing there, bro. Nothing.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
A play action, looking to throw.
Oh my god, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable turn of events. Second and 1, and I do that short pass, but he's covered. I couldn't pass to him. Extra triangle. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. X. First down. Dude, late hit.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Northwestern now operating in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback.
First down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the ground on the move. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble.
I was gonna pass, but I saw that lane. I was like, fuck it. 305. Alright, so we gotta go for 2 here.
This offensive line does a great job of
Gotta go for 2 here.
giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give him the lead.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble to his left.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. School.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to...
Okay, let's just see what happens here. We're up 3. Kickoff. Okay. First and 10 on the 26. Second and 10, 26. Third and 10. First and 10, big gang. Jesus. First and 10. 2-minute warning. Third and 4. First and 10. They score a tutty. Okay. Okay. 1 minute, 3 timeouts, 3. All we need is a field goal to force overtime. That's all we need. One minute left. 25-yard line. Lock in, guys. Lock in.
And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender...
Unbelievable.
So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one.
I'm so mad.
Short, getting it
Off that fucking field goal for a touchdown.
stings to lose the semifinal.
Oh, that feels sucks, dude.
Everything that's been
Oh.
Can't win
Get on them all, David. You know what the funny thing is, David? I didn't say that, but that's 1,000% what I thought in my head. I literally was like, can't win them all. Dude, I'm so mad. Like, can I just rewind life 2 minutes, please? God. It wasn't that bad of a pass, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. But, like, it wasn't that egregious. That was a good play on the ball. By no means am I not taking responsibility. I fucked up. That was my bad. But I feel like in my head when I threw that pass, I feel like I was okay. Let's see who leaves. God. Fucking Pitt. Maybe I'll be fired. Just kidding. Well, we won't win back-to-back. Pitt won. No way. They beat Georgia by 3. Wow, Pitt. Who's a different coach, by the way. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I don't know if it is or not. Can't tell. We beat Pitt back in 2027. Damn. Dude, looking back at some of these like national titles games. Ed Orgeron won, yeah, 2019. That's with Joe Burrow. Oh, all right. Well, I don't like not going out on top, but let's see if he's leaving. Let's just see if he's leaving. Oh, it sucks. Let's see if he's leaving. He's not. Really? Cribs is leaving though. My mic. Okay, I have 10 persuasions, so not persuaded. Not persuaded. Persuaded. Not persuaded. Not persuaded. Not persuaded. Wow. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Does that mean that, like, so that means, dude, we might want to play one more season. We're not doing this right now. Alright, we're gonna leave this as is for right now. Create save point. Jesus, dude, I cannot believe it. I'm so bummed. It is what it is. God. Like, come on. Cribs in the first round, nice. Hillman, 6th round, nice. That means that, like, low-key, he's not upgraded yet, but, like, Jabari Smooth's a 95 overall as a junior. He'll be a senior. Whoa. Yowza. That might be worthwhile to play one more season. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, last time we did this, we actually picked our team for the next time. We're going to do that right now, because we did Buffalo, but we're going to actually redo that because it's so long ago. So tonight we're going to pick the team. Then we'll probably call it a night after that in the stream. God damn, that sucks. Like, literally nothing we can do, though. It's so frustrating, because, like, God, that interception sucked. No, let's not pick the team now. I feel like that's just cuckolding us. Sorry, that's kind of fucking not the right word to use, but you know what I mean. Like, we gotta pick it when we're gonna play it. Alright, well, I have a little bit of water left, so I have to drink so much. We're tracking our water here in my household. We're not tracking. We're just trying to hit our metrics of water, that is, every day. So I don't want to do this right now. Alright, we're calling it a night. David, appreciate you. Thank you very much for stopping by, hanging out. This shit fucking sucks. We should have played one more game. Fuck it. Let's hang out for a minute. Do you want to exit here? No. Okay, let's just hang out for a minute. We need 3 QBs. Yeah, we're not gonna do this right now. This is a lot of work to do. We have so many needs. Holy shit. We didn't really recruit well this year, which is kind of my point. Like, I didn't think Northwestern is bad, but I just feel like they don't, like, they're not bad. 4.5 stars. I just feel like we're not, like, we still don't have the, like, prestige. Like, not like Notre Dame, not like these other teams. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, David, I'm calling night. I'm gonna call it. I was gonna play. I was like, 5 more minutes. I was like, I'm just too tired. Appreciate you. My bad on the loss. That sucks. We will be back this week.
Have a good night, Kev. Fun stream as always.
Yeah, David, it's eventful. Listen, honestly, my response to that is, if every time you show up you think you're gonna win, it wouldn't be fun, right? The ride, the roller coaster ups and downs make it more fun. If we were always winning, it wouldn't be fun. But we're gonna do a MLB stream. I was thinking, David, like, I know we talked about doing Detroit. We started Detroit one a couple weeks ago. Same with Padres. We have the Padres one. Yeah, never a dull moment. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy conversations. But I'm thinking about maybe doing a fantasy draft. Like, Dynasty fantasy draft. Where we, like, start from scratch. We, like, pick a team and then, like, go from there. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I think we'll take a break from NCAA. We'll do some MLB coming up. But appreciate you, David, stopping by, as always. Yeah, we'll see you guys Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see.
That
Maybe
could be
sometime
a
during
fun
the week.
concept.
Yeah, I mean, it could be fun because we could draft like strategically, like it doesn't matter who we are. We could just pick a team that we like the jersey/stadium, right? We can even pick like the A's and move them to Vegas, or something. I always like the rebuild concept. Like I like or my Padres, for example, but like we could be like, I don't know, White Sox, build new stadium, be the White Sox and like draft a team and do the whole fantasy draft, like strategically picking younger players or whatever. It could be interesting. We haven't done that before. So anyway, appreciate you, David. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you everyone else for stopping by. I saw some lurkers in there. So we will see you guys in the next one. Probably during the week sometime. I have a semi-busy week. I think I'm going to the baseball game Wednesday. We'll see. This week's going to be weird. But anyway, peace out, everybody. Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone else, for stopping by. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.